Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Last we left off, we were gonna go through this door. I'm not even pressing the arrow buttons. Oh, there we go. I'm just walking automatically. The Star Forge! We've found it!
This must be what Revan and Malak found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
What is it?
This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malak must have used this to lead them to the Star Forge.
Oh, okay.
We could use this map to follow their path and find the Star Forge ourselves. But we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
I still don't understand what the Star Forge actually is.
I don't know, but Revan and Malak were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more. But I think this map might be the key to finding the Star Forge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manaan. But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Star Forge itself might be.
Oh, well, perhaps those worlds have more clues.
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Star Forge, but I know that Revan and Malak visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Star Forge, and some way to destroy it. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun. Well said. Okay. I was really hoping I would level, because I don't think my persuade is up high enough. Alright, how do I... Right, straight ahead. Straight ahead is the exit. And I gotta get back to the Jedi Enclave. I think I'm just gonna cut it out because the glitchiness is crazy. So I'll see you there in a minute. Bastila has something on her mind. Speak to Bastila. How can I help?
I want to talk to you about that dream we had.
It was less of a dream and more of a vision the two of us shared. But I am certainly willing to answer any questions the Jedi Council did not.
I still don't understand why we shared this vision.
Are you wondering why we shared the vision? Or why we even received it in the first place? To the first, I can only repeat the answer that the Council gave us. Our fates are linked. And for two as strong as we are in the Force, that amounts to a near-physical bond. As to the second, I truly don't have an answer for you. The Force works as it will, and perhaps we should be grateful for what we've been given.
But how did our fates become linked?
I don't know. Believe me, I certainly don't find the prospect of being joined to you enjoyable in any fashion.
Hey! Well, yeah, thanks a lot.
Please, forgive me. I did not mean to imply that you were repulsive in any sense of the word.
Hey, you did.
That we shared something so personal is just not something I'm used to.
Oh, well, I have another question anyway.
What would you like to know?
Why did we dream of Malak and Revan?
Perhaps because we desired to. Perhaps because they came to this planet and were strong enough in the Force to leave a trace.
What do you mean by trace?
They did something important here. Of that, I am certain. It may be simply that we are sensitive to that event, or it may not. We dreamed about Revan and Malak either because we were meant to, or because we needed to. There is no other way to look at it.
What do you think Revan and Malak were doing?
I have no idea. It was obviously important, however. That is why we must investigate this further.
I'm not sure I like the idea of you being in my dreams. Do you think we'll receive more of these visions?
With luck, we will. I would rather not rely on such visions to guide us. But when we have so little else to go on, and the galaxy hangs in the balance...
Yeah, I'm done. That's all I needed to know.
As you wish. We really should return our thoughts to business anyway.
Okay. And we're gonna go tell the Jedi that we completed our mission and hopefully get a level out of it. Fingers crossed, maybe. If not, whoa. Almost ran right into her. If not, then maybe when I find the Mandalorian leader.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
We found an incomplete star map and mention of something called a star forge.
This news of a star forge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done. Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith.
Of course.
We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Star Forge.
Okay.
The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure.
So, wait, I'm doing this by myself?
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
Great, Bastila and the Catwoman. There are other people I'd like to take with me.
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
When do I leave?
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
No levels happen. Alright, let's go finish the side quests. Actually, I wanted to see if I could level something up. Okay, upgrade done. Let's get out of here. And I'm gonna cut this out as well. Unless I can find somebody who's supposed to be up here. And who is not. So I checked with the quest for Elise, and she should be up here. This is where you should find her. But for whatever reason, she's not there, and I don't know why. Anyway. Okay, we need to go find the Mandalorians and then settle the family feud thing that's going on here. I'm gonna cut this out because I'm gonna search for the Mandalorians first, and I don't know where they are. But so I'm gonna cut out my travels. I figured since I was passing by the Mattel estate, I would say hello, figure out what's going on here.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
I come on behalf of the Jedi Council.
You have come from the Jedi Council. Master Matali wishes to speak with you.
Tale.
I will inform him that you are here. Remain at this location until he arrives.
Okay.
My protocol droid tells me you are here on behalf of the Council. I was beginning to think my demands had been ignored, though I think your time would be better spent interrogating the Sandrels as to the whereabouts of my son Shen.
Why are you so certain the Sandrels are to blame?
Many years ago, I brought my family here to Dantooine to escape the crush of humanity on the core worlds. Soon after we settled here, the Sandrels arrived, and they have been a plague upon my house ever since. The injustices the Sandrels have committed against the Matales are far too numerous to name, but the Council is well aware of our many disputes. Recently, I discovered several Sandrel droids trespassing on my land.
What are they doing here?
I have no idea what nefarious purpose lay behind their arrival. My own assassination, perhaps? Destruction of my property? Maybe a simple spy mission? I wasn't about to find out. My own security droids destroyed the invaders. Not a single one survived.
At least you're efficient.
It was shortly after this incident that Shen, my only son and heir to the Matali estate, vanished. Obviously, Nurik, the unscrupulous head of the Sandrel clan, has abducted my son in retaliation for the destruction of his droids.
I think you're jumping to conclusions. There we go. I'll speak to him.
The only resolution possible is the immediate return of my son. Why does the Council insist on stalling? The life of my son is at stake. Is it possible? Yes, of course. Now I understand.
Oh my god.
I am a man of the world, Jedi. I know how things are done. I will make a contribution of 1,000 credits to the Council in exchange for rescuing Shen from the Sandrels. I will present the credits directly to you, of course. Whether the Council ever learns of this donation is completely up to you.
Really? I understand you're upset. I will find Shen.
Nevertheless, my offer still stands. 1,000 credits for Shen's safe return. Know, however, that I will not sit idly by much longer.
Yes,
eventually,
you've made those threats.
I will take whatever action is necessary to rescue my son, including razing the entire Sandrel estate. Until you find Shen, Jedi, we have nothing further to discuss. suggest you hurry south to their estate, lest I take matters into my own hands.
Well, that was pleasant. Oh, I got experience points for talking? Okay. Still no level up. Alright. I'm gonna go look for Mandalorians. Mandalorians! In a spot we were before.
Ah, so this is the meddler. You have caused us far too much trouble for a mere Jedi.
Now this is what I've been waiting for.
I will add your head to those of the other Jedi I have killed, and take yet another lightsaber for my own. Now you will know why the Mandalorians are feared.
Oops. Ooh, no, let's throw a grenade. Throw a grenade. Throw a concussion grenade. Throw a grenade. There we go. Oh dear, coming right for me.
Here it is!
Shield myself. Bastila! Holy shit. I'm almost dead. I am dead. Damn!
Yeah?
Shield. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Okay, we're gonna try this again.
Ah, so this is the meddler. You have caused us far too much trouble for a mere Jedi. I will...
Yes, yes. Okay. Let's do a poison grenade? No. Concussion. Then we'll do a poison grenade. Shields are important to activate. Oh damn, he's gonna rip right through me. This guy's hard. Use a little help. I think I'm getting him slowly but surely. Bastila. Shield.
That'll show you.
I leveled! Yay! I leveled.
There.
Yes. Ooh, dang! Lightsabers. Definitely picking up the remains. Okay, we're gonna head over to the Sandral estate and figure out what the heck is going on. And I will again cut out my traveling. Just a note, I realized that none of my current Jedi powers are armor restricted, so that's why I'm using the armor again. Because some of the powers are restricted. Where's the main entrance? So at that point you'd have to wear the Jedi robes, but since my powers don't matter, I'm in armor.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
I come on behalf of the Jedi Council. Oh, Casa Sandral is dead. I didn't record it, but I killed some Cathhounds, and there was a body by the Cathhounds, and it didn't say Casa Sandral, it just said dead settler, so I didn't realize it was him until I read the data pad. Yeah, let's go with that.
Cassius is dead. Then it is as we feared. You should speak to Nurek yourself. He will want to question you on the details of his son's death. Nurek left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception. Go into the main hall. Nurek will meet with you there.
Oh, I'm allowed into the building, am I? That's kind of nice. Let us go.